Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to some more K-pop news. The K-pop news that I have for you all this evening is on how over this past week there was one question that a lot of Twice fans had. Where is Twice Jihyo's album going to land on the Billboard Top 200 charts? Well, it seems that this morning we finally have our answer to that question because this morning it was revealed that her album had charted on the top 20 on the Billboard Top 200 charts. What I mean by this, it says right here. Twice Jihyo and Nayeon are the only K-pop female soloists that has charted an album inside of the top 20 on the Billboard Top 200 charts. This, in my opinion, is one reason on why I believe that Twice will forever be famous inside of K-pop, because the fact that two of the Twice members that went solo were already able to break this big record inside of K-pop will forever be so cool and amazing to me. Some other K-pop news that I have for you all this evening is on how it seems that there has just been a really big update to the reason on why Pang Chan of Stray Kids is no longer available to do his live broadcasting of his show titled Chan's Room. It seems that in a most recent fan meeting, Chan said that although that he wants to do Chan's Room, the company has told him not to, saying, "I can't do Chan's Room anymore. So I want to actually," but the company says no. After he said that, a lot of people were really thinking on why he wouldn't be able to do his live show anymore. And then a lot of people came to a theory. They thought that since his controversy that he had back in May, they thought about that. And then they said, wow, maybe his controversy that he had in May has something to do about this. Because here's what happened last May. It says right here during the last episode in May, Pang Chan talked about his experience at Music Bank in Paris. He revealed that some of his fellow idols do not greet others, much to his surprise, as he considers it basic manners. This wouldn't be the first time Pang Chan has discussed the lack of greetings from some idols without specifying the artist. Yet, netizens have speculated who they might be, with names such as IVE being mentioned. Although Pang Chan didn't name anyone, this conversation resulted in artists being criticized while he was being praised for his honesty. And finally, it says here, consequently, Pang Chan apologized on Instagram on May 17th for his comments. He expressed that he had no intention to target artists, but he was apologetic for causing any offense. So he promised to be cautious in the future. Now look, do I believe that this is the reason on why he's no longer to do his live show anymore? For me, I don't think so. The reason on why I believe that he's no longer allowed to do his live show is maybe because Stray Kids is really popular right now. But let me know down in the comments on why you believe that Pang Chan of Stray Kids is no longer allowed to do his broadcasting show anymore. Some really big update news that I have for you all this evening is on how this morning I talked about on how 50/50 had lost their lawsuit with the company. Well, it seems that because of that, the group will remain under the company. I still have one question to ask, even though the results have come in. Like, do you believe that 50/50's reputation inside of K-pop will now be restored now that this lawsuit is over, or do you believe that 50/50's reputation inside of K-pop, especially in Korea, is forever going to be broken and is forever going to be bad? For me, I don't think that 50/50's reputation inside of Korea can be mended, because I feel like after a lot of people watched this news and when they watch the results come out, I feel like 50/50's reputation inside of K-pop will forever be broken. The final K-pop news that I have for you all this evening is on how it seems that 17 is going to be coming back with an 11th mini album at the end of October. It says right here on the 29th, 17th announced that they will make a comeback with their 11th mini album at the end of October, and the group is expected to be joined by members Boo Sung Hwan, who was previously suspended due to poor physical condition. 17, which has recently solidified its position in the global market with music with overcoming performance, is expected to continue its momentum this comeback. Now, look, another thing that I want to say about this is that maybe in October, Twice is going to be having a comeback. The reason on why I say that is because usually, whenever 17 has a comeback, usually Twice has a comeback in the same month as 17. So, what if, since 17 has announced that they're going to be having a comeback in October, what if by some random chance that Twice also does have a comeback in October? But nonetheless, I'm so excited to hear what type of music and what type of album that 17 is going to be coming out with this October. Anyways, that's it for today. Please make sure to let me know your thoughts are on all of this K-pop news that has come out this evening, and I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of the evening. Bye.